Okujeto Akasa, chairman of the vetting committee and appointment committee, Bernard Ahiafor, Enso Akasa. Say there, Obi Eboni Nkro be no mobo. Very interesting. When you say all this reaction is coming from Honorable Afenyo no ye media to wako Joy, wako GTV, wako GH1. So far, ne monitor no. And now, the chairman of the vetting committee exclusively, Ensoni TV3 Kasaya, Oni City Akasa, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa Ahiafor on the Facebook page. I reply, Honorable Afenyo MPP. Interesting perspectives, sir. Eba, I have critical analyst channel. Subscribe me near more Ghana and Como. Welcome. It's me start to create friends. Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa. And oko the Facebook page. You back your call vetting. There were a lot of issues, particularly about baby I would see any the way I would tear down the canny there.
Then you have indicated home address. Number 1, Wilshire Boulevard, Airport Hills. This property at Airport Hills, how long have you been living at Airport Hills?
About 8 years.
Is it your own property?
No, I am renting. I'm a tenant.
Airport Hills is dollar rented zone. Are you aware?
Honorable member, can we have a clarification of dollar rented? Because in Ghana we use CD, so I don't understand a dollar rented property. Does it mean you pay the rent in dollars? I mean,
okay. Okay, honorable member. So your rent, do you pay it monthly or you pay it annually?
Well, it depends. And Chair, I don't know if you want me to share the tenancy agreement with you, even though I'll have to
don't proceed.
Seek the permission of my dear wife, because we do it together.
Don't proceed. It is not in the interest of the company to be demanding for your tenancy agreement, let alone determining how much.
Yes, so be answer no. And a chairman of the vetting committee say, Osha Ghana ye asset declaration system and whistleblowers act na a man who can say publicly obetimi amasa information. Afenyo disagreed. Say what share renter wotua any ade. Some Okujeto Ablakwa as you want to indicate say or airport hills. And Afenyo say one rent in the board osoro. It is also feeling in if you rent saying utua. No good as a man de on Nigeria na ye. No yes so because na chairman and cartel. Na Afenyo in several interviews has started through jobs any idea and no say Sunday no call mefa apawo on the probe or kaso no landlord do no nye tenant onko tofie enko trudino and as onko register the property in the name of somebody because on a landlord.
I'm not one of those people who would come in and I'm not a tenant. I am a landlord. I'm not somebody who will buy property and put it in somebody's name. I won't do it.
Okay.
I will never do it. It is my bona fide.
Now, when you're tenant, now many people for say shade, you know. Now for Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa and in the Facebook page, and then now Obetro say they had every opportunity when I appeared before them for vetting, but they chose to run away. The into a casa so okay, Tama no more vetting Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa and speaker. Suspended 4 members of parliament, 3 from the MPP side, 1 from the NDC side. Anna Afenyo Kebeka say, or Jane say the process should stop. No one could take remove from speaker. No, but committee Erubi or can't say you know Bubusa some Okujeto Ablakwa question on farm. Then this has stakeholders on my mobile farm business any idea no. Later me nimni see Osheni phone so. Osheni phone so na forecast speaker na some non tia say into on the very key soon is akwaji interpretation. Just a bit curious. Ma mo show me face you am try say so if you feel strongly about saying mo ye ni illegal because speaker rule, why did you ask further questions and later change your mind to accuse yourself? Now very interesting. Does it mean say answer be na open wenya? and as information be no train on the phone to where possible video near problem. One bit me could be confirming American. Ablakwa say they had every opportunity when they were in power for 8 years to have me prosecuted, but they failed because there was nothing they could find. Was say so what did this dream ya cause of vetting our baby said dream 8 years we had prosecutorial powers. That Attorney General was a minister of the Kufuor government. So who will be better than prosecute to me? Well, of course, so say now they have resorted to desperate smear press conferences and infantile fabrications. Or say, Adena Afenyo ke infantanes and kwadasem. For smear press conference, I must shut up and say good anymore. Could to neck and West. Now, if you want a second round of vets, and I'm ready for them, on our one, say we are possible. Second round of vets, I say, you have 2 seconds, I say. You already been discharged. Was this one better second round vet now? Why ready? Maybe just have us will be any side. Was say it is not a crime for a member of parliament to patriotically and diligently seek the protection of public resources and state assets pursuant to our constitutional mandate of oversight. But I think say the chairman didn't help you, Honorable Samuel Tabla. Question you can so now answer. They be I'm sure I want to follow Facebook become. Say most of the vetting people, no, them nominees, they have the capacity to answer the questions and not chairman prevent it. But chairman, let's not forget that chairman is also a lawyer. It's sometimes expect to see a better than assume. It goes contrary to law. It's an asset declaration. As I would try now the envelope from the common or the tajir and all the what the tajir create me be this a bibiaba. So all Nipa no declare an asset publicly. The chairman was strategy because it goes against the contrary of law. It goes contrary to the position of the law. So I think say shaky kakaba. I mean the second round of vet here. If you feel strongly, I remember Afenyo can say they can maybe go through the. He's a lawyer. I don't know whether the RTI allows right information bill. No, I allow one year maybe say, but me explore law. I mean, the law is there for everybody to explore. So that's someone who could Ablakwa. And on City TV. And a chairman Bernard Ahiafor no sunya at the time. Afenyo can kasa ne ade. First question Bernard Busan and one of the question Busan is Ebisa chairman o mredudo. Asa Afenyo kimbe bia na wo support no. Untimi ntia no e na ne opa bia wo ye ne committee no so. Chairman say so papa wo fu. Na fu no bai na so. Na fu no bai no efia na beba. Onye niam gidigidi.
Me as a minority leader and the ranking member, and I'm the chairman of the committee, we need to live by example. So I waited after the proceedings has ended. Then I walked to him that today you did ABCD. I don't think that is the way we should go. So I wouldn't want that.
Some people think he's outwitting you with his disruption, his style. He's outwitting you.
If somebody has a disruptive style, and you also want to be combative, it is the people being vetted that suffers. So I cited an example today that I resisted so many invitations for me to go and fight in my father's farm, knowing very well that it is the crop of my father in the farm that will suffer. So I better don't engage in a fight with anybody in the farm belonging to my father, knowing very well that the crops.
So you see those invitations, so those disruptions, invitations to delay the process.
Yeah, to delay the process.
So for you,
and I have to resist them using a tolerance approach.
The chairman say, "Oh no, say obi a leader, no so no ni leadership no gidigidia. Enya so be because one vetting history day o mentimi anya ntokoba this na ho be kire because their ministers cannot be vetted. They cannot take up their roles. Right? Into no feel say, oh yes, sir, because of peace rainy. 2. No. Anna Benadi Busan say, I'm for feel say, I say, minority no disrupting. We will cross or tieti mududo. Now then, why a teacher and a headmaster dana? Chairman Chiremuni into your tieti.
People think you shout too much during the committee hearings. Like, ask another question, keep quiet. It's like were you having a headmaster before?
No, I haven't been a headmaster.
Have you been a teacher before?
I've been a teacher before, but I haven't been
was it a people teacher
before. Yes, people.
Because the way you shout, only teachers shout like that.
After my university education, I taught at Kimbo Secondary Technical School when I was.
And the boys were troublesome.
If shouting is how to bring the troublesome people down.
Were you using cane in those days?
Not really.
Because people have you been told that you shout a lot?
Well, it's not a matter of shouting, but sometimes you sit down there, you don't expect a member to behave in a particular way, and the member put up that particular behavior.
Shocks you?
Yes. Because you see, the rudiment of the game is that before you speak into the microphone, you need to catch the eye of the speaker or the chairman. But without that, you put on the microphone and start speaking.
Is it
when you don't have?
Do they put on the mic out of ignorance or malice?
I don't know.
Because there was a particular time all the mics were on one side.
Yes, that time I can attest to the fact that minority leader asked his side to put on the microphone.
He asked his side to put on all the mics,
all the microphone, and by putting on all the microphone, the nominee's microphone will not work, my own will not work, in an attempt to disrupt.
So these are communist or inferior tactics.
Yes.
Final one, I'm the man. Where they were clear, also on why you put each other, and you know, MPs nibo who are being womb with you, maybe your way, and now at the Kakran. Ghana Parliament. Oh, we now say, I'm on for dinner time. I'm on for dinner time. No quotation, be mamma. Quotation when I chairman the my.
I always maintain that as a chairman of the committee, I know what probably they do not know. And all my decisions at the vetting committee was from an informed point of view. So on daily basis, things do happen. And as a leader, it's not everything that you can put in a public domain to justify your action. But the end results will prove to them whether you are a man of integrity or you are not a man of integrity. So being result-oriented, I know they can vilify me today, but tomorrow I will emerge victorious. After I've been able to do what I am supposed to do within the time frame.
You quoted Matthew or John that Jesus said, I think John 13, verse 4 or so, that what I'm doing you will not understand.
Yes, today.
But you understand.
Tomorrow.
So that's what you're trying to say?
Yes.
For me, I feel say leader beyond any approach. My full moon some payments about. I like how they do me leader or combative. Yeah, I think say it destroy them be brave. Well, that's his leadership style and what can I don't know say near watching him will be changing your views or perception about the change. Because someone for be brave and no man for especially the NDC side feel say speaker can kakra. But he can was a leader bia and a son on can or the combative type of leader. What church and does it appeal to you? In some way, you to Ablakwa Ahiafor, so what do you think about it? The comment section is always free. Share your views with me. A higher critical analyst. Subscribe, me. Now click the notification bell. Take care of yourself and have a good day. Bye.